Hey guys, what's going on? It's Master back here. Just giving you a little bit of a rundown of E3 if you guys didn't watch it or you weren't able to catch it or you didn't see the live stream or any of those other ways you were able to see it. If you didn't, they decided to release a nice trailer for Halo 4 and also gameplay, a nice little demo for it. Now, it looks really good, and you're back in the jungle like you start off in Halo 3, but you're in the jungle on the Forerunner structure. It looks like if any of you have played Lost Planet, they are more of native enemies, creatures. They almost look like Lost Planet creatures, the Acrid. The thermal energy and all that fun stuff. Go look up any video of Lost Planet and you'll see what I mean with the campaign. They almost look like that. Some of them almost look like little acrid glowing orange dogs that shoot some sort of spit at you that hurts you of some sort. Then you have almost like elite looking enemies that can fly and have this red oozing stuff, I guess is their blood of some sort. And they almost look like the elites, but their skulls can open up, as you see in the trailer, or the really the demo. And it almost has a human skull, so it's a little confusing with that, but we'll see how that goes when the game comes out on November 5th or 6th, depending if you go to the midnight. But it looks really cool. The weapons sound great, but again, the way the enemies look almost looks like Lost Planet. But it looks really cool, and I can't wait for the game to come out. Looks great. Now, also, they also had a nice little trailer, really, of gameplay for the Splinter Cell game, and they also had a release of FIFA 13 and a Madden 13 demo, which used Kinect and also Xbox Smart Glass. Which is with Smart Glass, you could, in Madden 13, you could edit your plays. You could have a normal play that you would want to use, but you could edit it with your smartphone or tablet of some sort. And you can draw which way you want the guys to go. So that's pretty nice. Also, with Smart Glass, you can actually control your Xbox. Let's just say you're on the dashboard. You can actually just swipe left, swipe right, go down to the, on screen. I'm not quite sure they didn't show what, you see on your little tablet or iPhone or iPod or whatever. But you can scroll left and right and on your dashboard between, home, social, TV, videos, and all subforms of everything else. You can just scroll left, scroll right, and go to all the stuff with just using some sort of smart device. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to be way more lazier with that. Instead of actually having to use my controller, I'm just going to pull out my iPod and scroll over to whatever I want, over to Netflix, select what I want, and I don't have to get up to get my controller anymore. Next thing, all I got to do is make it to where your iPod or iPhone can actually transmit your voice like a controller, and it will be set. But I think that's pretty nice that they're adding integration with that. Also, they previewed the new Fable game coming out. Fable: The Journey for Kinect. It looks okay, but never really been a Kinect fan. They also previewed Gears of War Judgment. They had a trailer for that, and it will be coming out sometime in 2013. They had the Forza Horizon trailer, and release date is October 23rd also for that this year. Also, if you guys haven't checked one of my other videos, one of the last ones about the internet browser coming, they previewed that. I can't really give you a kind of a description of what it looked like, but it looked pretty nice. It seemed pretty fast, but I guess it all depends on what kind of internet you have on how fast things load. It seems it will be supporting a lot of Java and stuff like that, because they showed a preview of a website where it had like a 3D car model and you could scroll around it and all that stuff. So it seems that they'll have Java with that. So in which case you could do most anything you can do on the internet. I'm not quite sure yet about Flash, about going to any sites like YouTube or any other web viewing video sites. Still not sure about that. But if they do allow that, they're probably going to be integrating some sort of privacy settings of some sort to prevent little kids to going to places they shouldn't. For the video area, they will be adding in some sort of partnership with Nickelodeon So we'll probably have some sort of Nickelodeon app for the kids and everything, because Xbox is getting into all these apps and functions, not just for gaming and everything. And they'll be adding more music to their library and partnering with Digital Sports, Nike for Kinect. They had a preview of something called Nike Plus. It's some sort of game. You get this wristband that tracks everything, and you can like post your scores almost. It's almost like a video game of training. So I mean, it shows how much calories you're burning and all that other fun stuff. So you can compete with people, and let's just say I'm burning this many calories for basketball or whatever, and you can compete with that online with Nike Plus. It gives some sort of competitive stuff with people you don't know, but whatever. If you want to get into that, awesome. And then they have integration with the new Nike Plus game that they're coming out with to Connect that you can work out with, because they're trying to get people not as fat, getting off their couch, from using the controller. Also, they got some new arcade games, it seems. Ascend, they had a trailer and gameplay for that. That'll be released in 2013. Loco Cycle, looked like some sort of Tron remake of some sort almost. At least that's what it looked like to me. You guys can go look it up on YouTube or probably somewhere along that and check it out. Tell me what you think. I mean, it was kind of short, but the way it was looking and sounding, it looks like a Tron remake. Matter, they didn't really have much for that. You can watch the teaser trailer for that. So they also demoed Resident Evil 6. A lot of people have been looking around for that. They had a demo for that, and looks pretty gory. Looks, zombies. Kind of getting a little tired of zombies, but that's a zombie franchise, so gotta expect that. But I'm getting tired of zombies. Just saying. Then they have some sort of Racketeer Connect demo that launches this summer. Kind of collaboration between a medieval type game, kind of Command and Conquer maybe. And I'm not saying the game Command and Conquer. I'm just saying you can command people and you try and conquer castles. Nothing of what I mean to Command and Conquer. No RTS feel. But you have all these different aspects, blowing up stuff and having a good time with a Kinect, which, again, not a Kinect fan. They have a South Park RPG that they previewed a trailer for. Looks pretty cool. I like how they preview South Park games because the game can actually move and look like the actual TV show, so it kind of looks pretty cool with that. They previewed Dance Central 3 for all of you dance fans. Sounds super, for you dance fans. More songs and stuff, all that. Pretty much like Rock Band. New game, slightly better look, and new songs. So, have fun with that. And, of course, the big one at the end, the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 trailer with gameplay. And they have an extended, cinematic trailer for the beginning of the game, and you get to see a little gameplay. And you get to see, for all you sniping-loving fans, you get to see the new one of the sniper rifles, and you actually get to see that X-ray scope that they've been talking about, where you can see through walls. The way it looks when you zoom in, you hear this beeping noise, and it has 5 bars, and it seems that the bullet does certain damages and can go through certain types of objects with the more power it has behind it, which I think that's what those bars are for. So you can the longer you hold it in, the more it'll go through stuff. I know for some quick scopers out there, they don't like holding in, but you're gonna have to if you want to shoot through a wall or some sort of object, because it's gotta charge. But it's possible. But you can just be gay with that and see through walls and run in with your pistol if you want. Well, it's not really gay, but I mean, it's just being tactical. But yeah, whatever. Leave your comments about that below. But I'll leave an article down below that'll take you to GeForce websites. You can watch all the conferences if you want, if you miss them. They have all of them there. Now, they are over an hour each. But if you want, you can go down there and watch all the trailers and the gameplays and all that fun stuff. Well, until next time, guys, if you guys want to check out my last video about the internet browser and give my own little personal opinions on that, you can. And if you want to check out the one on the far right, it will just be a random video. Don't really know what it'll be yet, but you can click on it anyways. And don't forget to click the name down below to go to the subscribe module, or you can just click it above. It's free. And you guys can keep up with me at any time with all the stuff that I'd like to talk about, with mainly just keeping up to date with what's coming out of news of some sort. But until next time, if you subscribe, I'll see you guys later.